There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is an Acclaim game, and I think you saw what it was and why I'm excited. Yes, it's a Taito game. Here we go. This is BustAMove 2 Arcade Edition. Now, those of you with long memories will remember that I played I think it was an illegal port of BustAMove way back. This is an official port of BustAMove again, or BustAMove 2. Let's just select puzzle and let's go with practice. Let's give it a go. So for those of you who have lived in a cave or just have never played BustAMove, the goal of BustAMove is what I'm doing here. You link these little bubbles together and have a lot of fun in the process. It's very relaxing. So I'm listening to this music and this is glorious. Absolutely incredible. Wow, that was fast. There we go. Got an enormous time bonus on that. And this is where the game decides to kill me. Let's get that out of the way quickly. And you can see the track on the thing actually shows you where you can place the bubble or where it's gonna go. So you can sort of navigate by bouncing off walls and stuff like that. And that really speeds things along and prevents you from dying swiftly. The problem is that if there are two colours and one colour has just gone, sometimes it will switch back to that colour and you'll have to play a colour that's no longer on the map. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff in the way here. Let's see if we can navigate our way. What is that glowing thing when it's at home? Let's hit it, see what happens. Oh, right. So that counts as the third bubble in whatever sequence you want to use it in. I have to give top marks to the presumably Japanese musician who came up with this soundtrack. I mean, this is glorious. Oh, I couldn't quite get that right. Oh, seriously messed up there. Fortunately, I was able to undo my own error. Let's see if we can get this orange. Is that the right colour? Colour blindness. Don't feel me now. There we go. We got the orange, but we're running out of time. We're running out of time, folks. I feel like I'm doing this one wrong. There. Now we can just get the red and the orange. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh no, I made it. Just. Look at that one. It was on the last thing. Okay, let's go. So yeah, you get the idea with this one. I don't need to play it for 20 minutes, for obvious reasons. Because it's one of those where you automatically and immediately know what the game is. Oh, come on. Terrible shot, Lawnie. Embarrassing shot. That's a bit better. I could have shot that ahead, but I can just do this. That was easier for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but hey, let's just keep going. Oh, good lord, what is this? Is this a bonus round, or is this a Lawnie is about to die round? I can't tell. Well, I cleared that. Oh, that was awful. That's a terrible play. I'm in real trouble. There we go. I'm waiting for the thing to shake and for me to die. Uh-oh. That was not what I wanted to play here. Hold on. Let's see if I can play this here. Yes! I live to fight another day. Which is a strange sort of thing to say. Whoa! Okay, so that happened just in time. Just in time. because if I got that wrong, it would have killed me. So it was just a full-scale destruction. Good. Try the next level. I suppose I could. I mean, I have the time, I have the inclination. Why not? I'll try until I die. That's a very strange... Oh. You have to cycle through. Let's go with L. A. There's no keyboard entry, so I just have to... Alright, so it's just gone to game over, because I've completed it. Okay. Let's briefly show player versus computer on practice mode, just for the fun of it. So you have these two... It's like the arcades. You have these two things, as opposed to one. You've got a computer playing alongside you and beating you. Essentially showing how BustAMove should actually be played, and not how Lawnie plays BustAMove. And the sort of constant noise of the computer doing things is like, oh, it's putting pressure on me, you know? And suddenly you're like, okay, this is more tense, you know? Which is, again, a strange thing to say about a game that, you know, is fairly cheerful. And if a computer, like, does a good move, it can add, I think, bubbles to your side, which causes you endless problems. Let's see if I can get this shot in. Yeah, it didn't do what I wanted it to do, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Needed to pop that. Never has such a relaxing sounding game been so tense. I'm running out of space, but this was just a demonstration anyway, wasn't it? Come on, computer, finish me off. It's all over for Lawnie. He's run out of space. Yeah, lost. But yeah, I'm not very good at BustAMove, as you can tell. It's just escape, game over. Absolutely. So, what is BustAMove 2 or BustAMove again, depending on who you ask? It is a classic, absolutely classic, BustAMove conversion to DOS. It works. There's a little bit slow down here and there, but in terms of music and graphics and so on, it's glorious. It's excellent. And look, he's got a little start thing, so we can go a different direction. You could play this for the rest of your days, couldn't you? It's just so simple. You know, I spoke about this with a game called Bricks recently. This is the kind of game that is just ever present on mobile devices now. Like, everybody plays something like this nowadays, and that's a testament to its longevity, the concept and the idea of BustAMove. And this is probably the most I've talked about BustAMove ever. In my previous entry, I just said, you know, hey, it's BustAMove, and pretty much left it at that after like a few minutes. But I thought I'd stress just how good this is. If you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it hundreds of times with all kinds of games, be they simple ones like this or super complicated ones. I'll take on anything. And if you like me doing that, you may well be one of my patrons, who undoubtedly would be better at BustAMove than me. This was great. I had a great time, and this music is going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day now. And I can only apologise at how badly I'm playing. I need more sleep. Until next time.